everybody. Welcome to a magical meditation. Uni will be joining us shortly. Please get some herb in and just have a seat and relax. And Uni will be with us shortly. Anything? Foxy. The music's playing. Welcome to anybody that's just joining us. Uni will be with us shortly. We're just kind of getting our minds right. You need to light some incense or some candles or spark a bowl possibly. Absolutely. So just kind of relax and Uni will join us shortly.
Like 2 seconds things, I'm gonna drink.
You're good. If anybody needs something to drink, you need to use the bathroom real quick, anything like that. Oh, you rock. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate it. I'm down on devices, so it helps a lot. Again, welcome everybody. Anybody new joining us? Uni will be with us shortly. Welcome to a magical meditation. We're just kind of getting ready, getting some music in, getting some herb in. Uni will be with us shortly. Anime. Hi, Uni.
And Palo Santo between the air.
Alright, again, thank you everybody for joining us. This is where I mute myself. Uni, I will talk to you afterwards. And I would usually give you some sort of a motivational message before, so kick this fucking meditation's ass, Uni. Cropsy Man Bear, I'd politely ask you guys to mute yourselves, because I am not able to do it.
Thank you guys so very much for joining me tonight. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. So I just burnt some Palo Santo. That is to bring the vibration up, to assist with a calm and collected environment. And so tonight I changed the music a little bit. There's no more singing bowls. So it's going to be a little bit different of a meditation for you, because you won't have two specific pieces in here, but it's going to be a lot better, I think. So here we go. We're ready? Ojas. I have to just get this music started. 1 second. Here. Relaxation. If you're sitting in the lotus position, which is on your butt with your legs crossed, just keep your hands on your knees. If you're sitting in a seated position, you can rest your hands on your thighs, and that's perfectly okay. Here, your thumb and your fingers touch. Okay? Rest them nice and comfortably. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a moment and allow your face to relax. Allow your jaw to separate. Allow the muscles in your cheeks and your forehead to just relax and fall. Allow your shoulders to relax and drop. And allow your feet that are touching the floor to become rooted. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Allow yourself to breathe here for a moment, nice and slowly. In and out through your nose, nice and slow. Allow your focus to reach outside and see the vastness of the space around you. Look as far as you can. is where we create. Create the space around you. Allow it to be filled with the things that make you so very happy. Whether it's an ocean or sitting by a stream, you may enjoy walking along the beach. Some of your favorite things may be cookies or cakes. Maybe you enjoy hiking or sailing. Create the things that you enjoy in this space. Feel the feelings of joy and happiness. Allow yourself to experience the creative things around you. Take a deep breath in, 2, 3, and 4. Let it out, 2, 3, and 4. Breathe here for a minute and allow your mind to create all of the things that make you so happy. Breathe slowly in your nose and out your mouth. You may be feeling thoughts coming into your mind, trying to distract you from the creative process around you. Allow those thoughts to come and go. Allow the weight of the world to just melt away. As you're creating, make sure you feel all of the happiness and joy in whatever you're doing. Smell the smells of the water, of the ocean. Feel the sand on your feet as you walk on the beach. If you're sitting by a brook, can you hear the water as it babbles across the stone? Can you hear the whistle of the birds as they fly over the ocean? Smell the salt of the waves as they crash. Take a deep breath in here, 2, 3, and 4. Let it out, 2, 3, and 4. Take Take another deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a moment. Nice and easy through your nose and back out through your nose. Feel the oxygen fill your lungs. Remember, as you're creating, to fill it with bright colors and happiness, abundance, love, and joy. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a moment. Again, your brain might start to wander, and you may be thinking about things that happened this morning or this afternoon at work. Try not to focus on those thoughts. Allow those thoughts and questions to move through your mind. Take your focus back to your creation. If you're focusing on the water, then focus on the caps of the waves. If you're focusing on the trees, then focus on the leaves as they rustle with the wind. If you're sitting on the beach, make sure to feel the sand on your hands. Take a deep breath in as you feel all of these amazing feelings of love and joy and happiness. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, 4. Take another deep breath in. 2, 3, and 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a moment. Now I want you to focus on one thing within your creation, whether it's the smell of the food or the crashing waves, or the vastness of the space around you. Pinpoint something and get laser focused on it. Paint every detail, no matter what it is. If it's a person, then picture every detail of their face, right down to the eyelash. Hear their voice. See them move. If it's a food, focus on the colors of the food, the smells, the feelings when you eat it. If it's the vastness of space, see all the colors and the shapes and the stars that you can. Thoughts may be coming in to intrude upon your creation. Allow them to come and go, they're visitors. Try to keep your focus. Feel those happiness feelings of love and joy, abundance. Take a deep breath in, 2, 3, and 4. Let it out, 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a moment while you take focus of your creation. Here's where I'm going to ask you to allow your environment to melt away. Bring it all back to the vastness and emptiness of space. And bring your focus out in front and find your wall again. Focus on the ball, on the shape, the size. It may be blue or yellow. It may be different colors of rainbows. It could be pulsating or glowing. Your mind may choose a basketball, and that's okay too. Focus intently on that ball. And take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Take another deep breath in. 2, 3, and 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now I invite the ball to sit in your lap. Focus on the ball as if you were holding it in your lap. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Allow the ball to travel to your belly button. Focus on it. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Allow the ball to now travel to your chest. Focus on it. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, and 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Allow the ball to move to your throat. Focus on it. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now allow the ball to move to the top of your head. Focus on it for a moment. And take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now allow the ball to open and pour out all of the amazing and wonderful things: love, happiness, joy, health, wealth, prosperity. Allow your body to be encompassed. Feel the warmth of all these amazing and high vibrations. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, and 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Take another deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. And when you let it out, let go of all of the weight, all of the anxiety, all of the stress. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a second. Bring your hands to the middle of your chest and bow your head. Thank you for showing up for you, for your mind, body, and spirit. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Uni.
You're very welcome.
I'm muted. Is that okay?
Yes, no, you're good. You can unmute. You're fine.
You can mute now, bud. I was just waiting for her to shut the music off or whatever, so you're good, man.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You can pull me down up here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I
I got it.
I don't know which one to do. There we go. How you guys feel?
So,
Good.
can I talk about the ball?
Please.
The first couple of times, I had a really hard time envisioning like a solid shape. It was more like, and maybe because of my lamp, I don't know, but maybe it was like a beam of light,
Sure.
like it was already open, right?
Yeah.
But then, like a few meditations in, it turned to like a black purple, and I don't mean like in a negative way. I just mean like a
No.
very dark purple.
Yeah.
And when it opens, though, it's like a white and purple lotus flower.
Okay.
Like, and so the inside is like so white, like the opposite of the outside. And yeah, it's just really incredible.
That's perfect. That's really awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you for sharing. That's That's
That's
great. I love
cool.
to hear what people see because it doesn't really matter what the ball looks like. I mean, there are people, when you tell them to see a ball, they'll pick a baseball because that's just where their mind goes. But over time, that will change. It'll morph. Your vision will change. Every time I instruct you to build in your creative space, that will change over time as your process changes. And you'll see that and you'll be like, oh, wow, well, I didn't notice that before. I didn't think I'd create this or that, or but none of it is wrong. So, even if it's black and it comes out white, that's still amazing, and
Yeah.
it's very cool.
Like,
Thank
coming in clear when you're meditating, a lot of people I don't think really understand it, because you have to kind of be open to going deep. And by
Mhm.
going deep, I mean open to seeing things you wouldn't see with your eyes open, which I know
Yeah.
sounds weird, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
you have to, and I don't mean imagination, I mean like actually seeing things that you would never see with your eyes open. And I like, I kind of, some people laugh it off. Oh, you're going to meditate? And I was like, yeah, I've actually
Mhm.
struggled with anger my whole life, and even weed and dabs it just isn't enough anymore.
Mhm.
So that's why I started doing meditation and yoga, and I'm gonna
It's
have my. Sorry, go ahead.
it's good.
Yeah,
It just does your body a lot of really good stuff. I mean, people laugh about it and they joke, but it's really not a joke. It really does do your body a whole lot of good.
yeah,
Your mental. And that is really important, regardless of what people think. Your mental state is everything. And
yeah.
meditation really does help with that, you know?
100%.
Oh, look at that. CJ says, you are doing great, Man Bear. You
Thank
are.
you, thank
See?
you.
Yes.
Yeah. And like I don't know, is it weird that I wanted to be really baked when we did meditation? Like I really wanted to
No.
be able to go to that level, and like I feel like getting stoned gets you set for the openness
Yes.
and the ability to see things. And I don't mean like tripping out. I just mean like a complete open mind about it. So you're not
Yeah.
blocking things off that maybe you should be seeing.
Yeah.
Like you should actually be seeing these things. Like I know it's weird, but I really think I came up with about 4 different business ideas that
Good.
I've seen, but I would do my own way. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, I don't know.
No, that's
That's
cool.
cool.
Absolutely. It's
And sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
no, it's good that you're open to it, because in guided meditation, you have to be receptive to what the person is trying to lead you to. You have to be open to doing that.
Yeah.
Not everybody is, and it's good that you're able to. How do you feel, Beans?
I feel really good. I feel much, much more relaxed.
Is
Yeah.
no more singing bowls.
No singing bowls.
Uh,
How you doing, Kafsi?
I'm great. I feel so much more clear now.
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Feel kind of
I'm gonna make some
embodied, but in
sorry.
a good way.
Like I said, meditation is like defragging the brain.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're hacking
That's
the brains. We're hackers.
Yep, pretty much.
Brain active.
Mm. So it'd be a mental hacker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no, sorry. That
Nice.
sounds funny. Cerebral hacker. Cerebral hacker. I like that.
Yep.
Now we're
Yeah.
getting fancy.
X-Men fan. X-Men fan.
Oh,
That's
cerebro.
amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, cerebral. Yeah.
See that? Listen, I learned how to hack the brain. I know how to make it work. So I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fuck yeah.
But have you noticed the difference
Yes.
since you've started meditating?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, it's just like, I hate to say it, it's like road rage. Even when you get your road rage under control, you're gonna have some flare ups in traffic. Like I said, I've always been angry because from a young age there was things that always happened to me that were completely out of my control. And I mean like it was the adults. It wasn't even kid related. It was just like, holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
So as a kid, you don't get closure for the adult things you see. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like
Yes.
you don't understand, you don't see it, and then you get older and you're just kind of like in that, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
So
I
I
do.
think that's why I suffered a lot from anger, is because I never got closure from a lot of the things that I went through. And I don't mean like people dying. I just mean like things that kind of change your life, like people moving in, people moving out, people getting divorced and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah. Well, all of it is trauma, and
yeah.
people don't realize that. I mean, literally, all of that is trauma. Any kind of a divorce or a death as a child, because you don't know how to process it, and you are in an environment where you're growing up looking at men say, "Don't cry, be tough." Well, boys cry too because you have emotions. You're human, so like always telling boys they got to be tough and everything else, that's traumatizing. So like I can truly understand.
I heard a quote that I really liked. They said, men cry by yelling.
Yeah, but is that really that healthy?
No,
No,
Yeah.
but
it's true.
no, but the point of it is that that's them crying for help.
Oh yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? Like, it's not
Yeah,
them. It's not that they're mad or yelling. It's that they need help. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, that's their cry for help. Is them yelling? Is them actually being sad more than mad? I think, and people don't realize that because it's usually a female thing. No offense. Do you know what I mean? Like the
No,
feelings
No,
side
no.
of it.
absolutely right.
Well, anger is not the origination of the emotion. You realize anger
Mhm.
is the result of not being heard or being misunderstood or being
Yeah.
pushed or you know anger doesn't come alone. There's a million other feelings before you get to anger. So when someone is angry, there's a lot of hurt behind that anger. So you got to figure
Mhm.
out what the hurt is and help fix the hurt so that the anger will go away. Because you can't resolve the anger unless you fix the rest of it. And people
Mhm.
think, well, they're just angry. No, they're not angry. They're upset. They're hurt. They're feeling anxiety. That's
Yeah.
where the anger comes from,
Yeah.
and meditation can help you basically defrag your brain so that you don't feel those feelings as much. And people say, well, you know, I want to learn how to control my thoughts. Well, you can't control them. They just show up, and you've got to be able to deal with them without reacting to them all the time, because not all of them need your energy. And quite honestly, it's fucking exhausting because you have 10 billion thoughts a day. So if you're reacting to every single one of them or
Yeah.
rethinking them 10 billion times, that's fucking exhausting too.
Yeah.
So the meditation just allows you to teach yourself how to focus on what you want to focus on, not the thoughts that are trying to overrun your brain. Because that's why I teach you to focus on something specific and get real specific about what you're looking at. Because then you're really intently focused on that and you're not focused on the rest of the thoughts that keep trying to run through your brain. So that's teaching you to be able to say, look, I can deal with you later. I'm focused on this.
Yeah.
Meditation just helps with that.
Absolutely. No, I
Yeah.
totally agree.
So, but I'm glad everybody's getting a lot out of it. Kavsi, have you seen a change? Any differences? Any benefits?
Different perspectives in the scenery I was at.
Okay, awesome.
Like I went to the same place, but it was from like a different point of view this time.
Okay,
Bean.
Beans will be back.
My place was different this time, but I ripped it off from a TV show, which kind of, I don't know why. And my girlfriend was there, which usually there's not a lot of people in my, when we're doing that. My girlfriend was there, and we were like having a really good time, and we saw something that kind of gave us an idea to open a business. Like, I know
Okay.
that's elaborate, but like we were kind of looking at something, and I was like, oh, I could do that part of it, and you could do this part of it. And she was all excited, and like, yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, being able to see those things, sometimes it's premonition, sometimes it's creation. But I mean, you see those things for a reason. Everything in my mind, everything happens for a reason, nothing happens by chance. So when you're creating, that's why I also tell you to make sure that you're feeling the emotions of happiness, abundance, and
Yeah.
all of those emotions, because as you're seeing things happen, if you're happy about them and you feel that emotion, that's what you'll bring to you, more of those happy things. So and basically retraining your brain for happiness and abundance.
Which is what we all need.
That's what you want, right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's what we all want. So the only way we can get that is if we reprogram our brains to get what we want.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about or comment on? Or I didn't want to negate the fact that, you know, you guys have an experience too, and I always want to hear about that if you're willing to share it.
When you talked about the ball, you know, and you said
Right.
to like feel the warmth of all of it like around you,
Mhm.
before all that happened and you said let it all flow out, it just like little odds and ends like popped out of the bowl. And then when you said let it wrap around you, it all like sucked in and I went in with it and I literally felt like warmth after.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I felt tingly. You know that tingly
Yeah.
feeling? I don't know.
Mhm.
Like yeah, definitely.
Good. Very good. See, it makes it feel better. Makes it like a big hug.
Yeah.
That's good. Awesome. Well, I'll play one more song and we'll carry us out. Everyone, thank you so very much. I'm grateful that you stopped in today.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this morning, but thank you for the 420 sesh. Thank you for coming back and hanging out with me for meditation. I appreciate you all and your energy. So please stop in tomorrow morning and see Bean and everybody else for the morning show. And I don't know if Miss Bina will be in tomorrow, if she can make up the class, if she wants to make up the class.
Yep.
If not, we have our 420 sesh, and then we have meditation tomorrow at 8 p.m. So thank you all so very much. I'm grateful, and we'll smoke one more for you guys. Let's just get our little outro song here. There we go. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night. Be kind to yourself and love each other.